Howdy everybody, this is Tansuke, we're back. It's another week, another opportunity to play some Legends of Runeterra with everybody. Normally this is the part where I go over everything that I did in the last week in the Zoe adventures, but to be frank, I can just summarize it really quick. I'll show some screenshots next week, but I did it with Ash, which is funny because she's the picture today. So, last week, we got our first epic relic from the new batch, and we got Sentinel's Plate. Sentinel's Plate, if I can swap to a champion, I probably already have it on. Jack. Yes. Sentinel's Plate gives barrier, and when I survive damage, grant me +3/+3 and a random keyword. This is a direct improvement over the Berserker's Buckle, so anybody who liked it is probably doing happier when Sentinel's Plate's out. I put this on Jack because I've already been running Berserker's Buckle on him. But what I'm looking to do today is we're going to do some test runs. We're going to see how it works out on some champions. So we have the 3 weeklies. Sadly, this one's going to suck a little bit. I noticed a misbegotten creation, and I realized almost everybody that I wanted to test this with doesn't like this power. So we'll see how that works out. But the other two are definitely going to be a lot more attainable. So we're going to do 3 runs, and we're going to see how it goes. The first one we're going to do is, I see the Demacia card, but I don't really have it on any Demacian champions right now. I think I have it on Garen, but it didn't feel too good. The foe summons a Powder Monkey and Deadly. So we can try somebody that feels like this is really good for him, and we'll try it on Tahm Kench. The 3 I'm running are the barrier that should not be a shock is Sentinel's Plate. Chosen by the Stars will give you access to Regeneration, Overwhelm, and Challenger, and the Fated and Augment also stack well with his ability to target himself. And having 5 keywords means the random keywords I'm getting from Sentinel's Plate will activate quicker. And Cruel Experiments is there to buff all my units when I play them, and Tahm Kench, giving them Overwhelm and Impact. Once again, another keyword. So all that will kind of work together. And let's see if we can handle a weekly nightmare. We have 10 Defiance, so we can do the Defiance run. It includes Omniscient 4, and my Nexus can't be healed in combat encounters. Do I want to let that happen? What would the other option be? Fearsome and Brash would work. Fearsome and Brash. We'll do Fearsome and Brash instead, because Tahm Kench units can't go below 3 health, and they'll basically all have at least 3 power. So, since he does heal his Nexus, I'll keep that on. And let's see how he handles a 4.5. 4.5 is normally a pretty good threshold for champions that are only 3 stars. You go much higher than that, and it starts becoming a little cruel. But this is right in that window of what's very workable. Sorcery is great for Tahm Kench to let me play a lot of his things on the first turn. I'm mostly going to try to get people eaten on the first turn I play Tahm Kench. Okay. We don't need the Razor Scale Hunter, or the Citrus Courier, or even Tahm Kench, because we're going to draw him at the first fight of the adventure. So, I've not run a ton of Tahm Kench with this relic. I have ran a single monthly, which is, as always, not the best amount of time to be familiar with it. Yes, I'm definitely thinking the Brash is not going to be a problem, and the Fearsome's not going to be a problem, so that was really free points. Alright, let's go ahead and heal Pablo. And we'll go ahead and kill their unit. Oh my. Jeez, how'd you get so much power so quickly? Did I miss something? Or is that your power? No, back to back. Oh, did he? Oh, they played a card back to back. Okay, then there's not much I can do. Sorry, Pablo. Well, about to lose a lot of health. That's okay. We'll work it out. If they don't open attack, we're in a pretty good spot. Cool.
You gotta leave the bay to see the ocean.
Ooh, they're gonna play so many cards. Right. Oh, that is unfortunate. Can I save him? I think I can. Nope. Oh! Actually, I did. That's great. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll save the unit. And we'll just kind of work our way back up if we can. We're in a good spot. Alright, Tahm Kench comes in, and this is where things get fun, because now our Sentinel's plate is here, and I can just stall for lifesteal. Of course. Of course they're gonna just kill him. Oh, no! Oh, the pain. Oh, the misery. Oh, no. Oh, that is so very bad. Alright, so what we're seeing with the Sentinel's plate, it has a similar problem to the other Berserker's Buckle, where if you just don't have your champion in, it's not a helpful relic. Man, that was very irksome. I am not gonna lie. Oh, I've damaged their Nexus. Okay. Let's go ahead and save as much of our Nexus health as we can. Okay. Now, sadly, that means I can't really attack, because if I do, I lose my only remaining unit, but it's not the end of the world. Oh, no. That's fine. He has regeneration. He'll heal up, and he just did even more healing off of that. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, we can grant an enemy vulnerable. That'll be nice. We could play another hopper. Let's do this so that I can make it so that he scales. Okay. I have already messed up. You know what? You won't. That's right. I knew you wouldn't block. GG. I think that'll... No, it won't do it. It will do it. GG on the first round. That was, a little rough. Having the Tahm Kench immediately get killed was not a strong showing on this. But we'll just keep trying. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to do better on the next round with our 32 health. This will help me get the Tahm Kenches. And I have sorcery, so it's kind of like a free spell. Let's see. Somebody who can really balance things out. Katarina is Katarina, which is nice. And I could even use her Blade's Edge to target my own units if I want to get funny with it. And the rallies will be helpful, so for all those reasons, we're definitely going that way. Okay, Sneaky Z-Bulls. I got baited here. We'll see if we can get past this for the extra benefit after it. Looking for a 2-cost. Or 1-cost. Oh, that's not good. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Okay, pop loose here. We're good. Right. Lose a little extra health, that's fine. Put both of our Tahm Kenches in our hand just because it won't hurt. Okay. Okay, let's see. Katarina comes in.
Let the bloodshed begin.
Can't block that, but I can block that.
Without mercy.
There's not much for me to do here. I mean, if I play these, there's no point. They'll still kill their units. And doing that, I guess I could damage their Nexus for one. Yeah, popping one on their Nexus is more worth it.
This
Alright, now Sneaky Zeebles does not have nearly as close to a reliable way to get rid of the Tahm Kench, so we're gonna see how many pings it takes me to get lifesteal on him and heal up my Nexus a little bit. Or I just immediately get it, which is hilarious. Okay. Let's run an Acquired Taste. Swallow that because it's the only thing we can eat and not die. And as soon as he hits me, I get Chosen by the Stars active, so I get all those extra things. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. And now I can use this, get a little extra power on him so that he has a little more, and then just straight up hit them. Perfect. Excellent. Okay. And now we have a Tahm Kench of immense girth. He heals, does damage. They all have spell shield, which is a little annoying. That's okay. Let's go ahead and eat that. That way I have more shots at getting elusive as well. Oh, I can't even block. Dang. That's fine. Because I can rally. And then I can just target him. Oh, never mind. Right. Let's heal our Nexus then, directly. That works. Wait. I could get Spell Shield off this.
It's just a nick.
Dang, I got tough. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. That's fine. As long as they don't have a way to rally, we'll be fine. Katarina can attack for free. Bam. Okay, Tahm Kench can fully attack, which will fully heal me here. I'll be able to get through this. Then I can use Katarina as a rally to attack again. Be gone, Grandfather Ramul. Bam. And GG. Tahm Kench has got me all the way back to full health. Love to see this. Okay. So a Sentinel's Plate, if you're a kind of person that will be able to ping yourself, you're going to get a lot of the keywords really quickly. I don't know if it's like Victor, where double attack and scout are out of the pool, but if those are out of the pool, that's actually kind of to our benefit here, because we can use it to get the keywords that are very useful but not in the list better. You know, we can get lifesteal, elusive better if they're not in the pool, so I'd be totally fine without it. We have sorcery. This might be valuable. Sure. Right. Smooth Soloist. This one's always very funny because Overwhelm works that way, and Ichor, the damage they deal, applies off deadly, so they would hurt themselves. Ethereal Remitter. Oh, if I get Frenzied Fighting. Oh, Frenzied Fighting would be beautiful. Let's see if we can get past the Marauder. I think it won't be a problem. I think now that we've got plenty of health, and our Tahm Kench is not going to be just immediately destroyed on the first turn like he was last time, I think we're going to be okay. We'll just keep playing Boxtopus. Very scary. I really love the design of this particular encounter, by the way. I don't know why. Yeah. It feels like a cool encounter. Let's do that. Sure. Bam. And the Ichor begins. Alright, let's go ahead and deal 2 to their Nexus, because dealing damage to these guys ain't gonna change much. Alright. 3 mana. Blood for blood. Oh, jeez, they have so many of those out right now. Katarina's just gonna die if I play her. Hello, band viewer. How are you today? We're gonna go ahead and just get rid of that. Alright, let's see. Man, they're gonna attack me so hard in a second. Just let it happen. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess it's not Ambessa. For some reason, I was thinking like I'm playing Ambessa, and I was like, oh god, they're gonna get 6 power. It's gonna be absurd, but they only get 3 because it's just their natural power. Right, that's fair. Right. Next, we have stalled long enough. Next turn, Tahm Kench comes in, and we'll just start the scaling process. Bing. Very nice. It's already strong enough. Oh, God. Okay. Let's go ahead and take this hit.
Come on in.
Did he get lifesteal? Yes, he did. Perfect. Okay, let's heal him up enough to survive. And then we'll block the biggest guy. And we will get back a lot of the health that we took. Lifesteal. Perfect. Okay, we're good. In this exact moment, now things are going to get real easy because we can attack! Yay! Oh my gosh, he has just enough power to die. Hilarious. Nice. Just enough to survive. Alright. And just like that, Tahm Kench is now ready to fully take over. Perfect. Their own Icar is starting to mess with them a little bit. That's scary. You got a lot of Marauders. But I could just eat one, so... actually, I want to eat the smaller one. Because then I'd have just enough health to survive. Yes. Perfect. I've successfully scared them off. I will now play their own units against them.
No going back.
Okay. Go ahead and, let's just damage Tahm Kench, shall we? Very nice. Okay. Without the way for them to control, Tahm Kench is really working here. Yeah, that's game. I am definitely enjoying this Sentinel's plate. That's fine. Go ahead and kill my Katarina. Game's still over. Nice. Nice! Okay. So the main goal of what I'll need to be doing for the rest of this run is just trying to get a mana cost discount on Tahm Kench. And then after that, the run will kind of solo itself. I'm aware that if I got Power Riff on Katarina, it would also be utterly absurd, but I'm gonna specifically try not to do that. Alright, we're looking... what we can't look for is Frenzied Fighting. If we get Frenzied Fighting here, then it's just free. Perfect! Yes! Frenzied Fighting. Okay. There we go. +2/+2 and deal 2 to all allies, so end of turn. Allies gain +2 power is what I'm seeing here. That's beautiful, that's beautiful. Alright. Let's go ahead and cut a card. Since we've been healing up all the way to full, we don't need to worry about it. This has 1 power, 1 health. It is useless to us. Be gone. Okay. We should be able to handle Lee Sin without much of a problem. He'll hit our Nexus on the second turn with a couple of units, and we're just going to let it happen. For those that don't know, the secret technique with Lee Sin, if you don't block his units, he can't play his 2 kicks that he gets from Resonating Strike. So, oh, well, that's unfortunate. I bricked.
I fight with my spirits, not my fists.
This is gonna suck. But, so, when they open attack at the beginning of next turn, probably, you just let them hit. They won't be able to get their plus extra power, and they won't be able to do any fancy combat tricks because of it. Lee Sin won't be able to get barrier, for example.
Hello, Kaya.
All of a sudden, I now care about blocking. Let's see. Who do I care about most here?
No going back.
I could kill their guy. Oh, nope, never mind. So I'm gonna let Katarina die, but I'm gonna bait them into killing their Lee Sin here. Because they're gonna try to do the whole aha barrier thing. It's gonna hurt, but then I can do this to kill their Lee Sin.
This might hurt.
Okay. Let's go ahead and heal our neck. No, don't heal our Nexus. We need that item on top. Okay. Very scary. Alright, now the unfortunate part is that he could have Dragon's Rage. And if he has Dragon's Rage, I just die. There it is. Nope. Okay. We're in the clear. It's an acquired taste, but we can work with this. First things first is get rid of their big double attack. Second action is going to be, we're going to try to kill some of their units off the board. I don't want you having more lifesteal units. Ouch, that's fine. I mean, yeah, it's not a problem at all. Alright, let's go ahead and heal our Nexus a little. Okay. Really hoping he'd draw something else. Okay. Let's go ahead and get boxed plus in. There it is. All I can do is hope that I get spell shield on him. Drat. I think I die. Although, funnily, they did lose their unit there. I'm in Blizzard. Now, I do have to block with all my force here.
We haven't met yet.
Because they have 4 extra power there. So, they have to try to kill my units. Cool. I'll live with it. Whatever it takes. Okay, my units die. Fine. Surely he won't have a second Dragon's Rage, right? Surely not. That'd be ridiculous. I refuse to believe it, you know? Alright, he already got regen. Look, second Dragon's Rage. Are you kidding me? Ah! Oh, that's frustrating. Alright. Well, we lost this round. Let's go ahead and do our revive and try again. Man. So that's kind of the downside if you run a relic like this, is you run the chance of your champion scaling and getting stronger is a great in-game plan until your opponent has recalls and instant kill spells. Then all of a sudden you're just struggling and dying. And you feel really sad, because that's what I am right now. It's very sad. But you know what? You live and you learn. Is it only game start for that, by the way? It's only game start. That's such a sad little power for this run. Alright, let's go ahead and kill Lee Sin. Nice. That actually was enough. Alright. Perfect. Some free power is nice. Oh, wow. That is some double attack. Okay.
No going back.
Let us unleash the dragon's wisdom.
It will be a joy.
Kind of thinking I should just hit Katarina? No, I shouldn't.
Time for violence.
So if I do this, I save more health than I would take. Because they're going to boost his power by 4, so it would be 20 damage, 25, and I'd be taking 29 without it. So this is where I'd like to actually block. And I'm actually going to make it difficult for them here. Is that they want to do full damage, they're going to have to, yeah, they'd have to do that. Perfect, I have successfully baited them into dying. No, I have not. Yes, I have. Behold the outplay button. Alright. Now she has enough power to survive. Awesome! Alright! We're moving up. Okay. Alright. Surely he won't have in his hand a freaking Dragon's Rage, right?
My diet is extremely unique.
Let me guess. There it is. I am in great pain. Alright.
Extend your senses.
That is very annoying. And if he open attacks, I lose. If I'm counting right. Oh, okay. Here comes another Dragon's Rage. We're alive. We're alive! And we eat one of his double attackers.
It's too late.
Perfect.
This might hurt you.
Cool. Do I think he can just attack my Nexus? If I do this, he does 8 more damage. I have to believe. So my options are I go there, he puts 4 power on it, and then he does 20 damage and kills Tahm Kench, which we can't allow. So if he Dragon's Rages me, I lose. Yes. Fine, you don't have a rally. Okay. Hey Kench, you just need to roll lifesteal here and every problem goes away. Swallow. Thank you, Drew. You got brash. Okay, does he have Dragon's Rage? No, he does not. Okay, we're still alive. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit their Nexus. I'm gonna bait them here.
The dragon spirit awakens.
Okay.
I won't stand by.
I could play this and rally, or I could play this and rally and hit Tahm Kench. Let's play this and rally.
Who needs me? Here's from my own ear. No seed. No problem. Act 3 of doubt.
Okay.
Don't go mechanic. He's okay.
It's 6 stacks. Okay.
Where there's a will, there's a meal.
Our enemies cannot hide.
Here comes Dragon's Rage to kill me. I can already sense it. It's a slow spell. Yep. GG. Dang. Alright, well, there goes that try. Alright. Well, can't win them all. Alright. Well, we gave it a try on that one. It's okay. So that's kind of the downside that we see now with the Sentinel's plate, is that if you run into an adventure where there is a lot of control that involves recalls or stuns or probably even frostbites aren't the best, then Sentinel's plate will struggle a little bit. But so that was our Tahm Kench run.